Alrighty, guys, start of another week. This week is Thanksgiving week, so by the time that you see this will probably be the week after Thanksgiving. So I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. But for me, it's right before it, so we have a load going from here. Hold on, I need a shift. We have a load going from Salt Lake to Frisco, Texas. Don't have a return trip yet, but already this load that I'm going to be getting paid is already going to be more than, or it's going to be exactly what I made last week. So local haul didn't really work out all that well. If I planned it differently and whatnot, maybe the next time I'll do it. I'll plan it a little bit differently, but it didn't work out all that great, so I had to go back out for a slightly local one. But yeah, we're going to Frisco, Texas. We should get there on Wednesday and then drop off, get another load, and then come back to Salt Lake or somewhere close. Hopefully we can get all the way back into Salt Lake, but I will see you when we're picking up. I lied. I just want to say that I appreciate everyone who comments, and subscribes. If you guys have any questions or comments, tips, and tricks or whatever, make sure to put them down in the comments below. But yeah, I appreciate everyone who's watching this, so thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Alrighty, guys, so we picked up that load. It's from Vivint, and I'm going to Frisco, but we picked up the load and they loaded up super fast. So where I plan on getting today is I'm planning on getting just east of Albuquerque, New Mexico. So that's where I plan on getting today, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make it, but we'll see. But other than that, let's get on the road and get this delivered. Alrighty, guys, so I just parked the truck. I got here about 10:30. I was talking to someone, and then I went inside, got some food, so I already ate, and I parked the truck probably about, we'll say, 30 minutes ago. I was talking to somebody for a minute, but we made it exactly where we needed to, which is Moriarty in New Mexico. So tomorrow we're going to Denton, Texas, and then that should put us pretty close to Frisco. And then, it's going to be a lot shorter of a day today, or than today, because today was an 11-hour drive shift. I used almost all of my drive time today, and you can tell by my eyes, and it was pretty rough the last 2 hours, because again, it's 11 o'clock at night. So I'm going to get to bed, and then we're going to start up bright and early and bushy-tailed at 8 o'clock in the morning. So I'll see you tomorrow. Alrighty, guys. Good morning. It's about 7:30-ish in the morning, and we just woke up, or I woke up a little while ago. I got some breakfast. I didn't have what they didn't have what I wanted to have, because there's a Pizza Hut here, and last time I got a breakfast pizza from Pizza Hut, it was actually pretty good, but not today. So we just had a donut. I filled up my water. My clock resets in about 30-40 minutes, so I'm going to be sitting here, but we are going to get down the street from our destination today. It should take about 8 hours. Should be a fairly easy day compared to yesterday. So, but other than that, we're going to get this day started and get on the road. Alrighty, guys, so we got to the spot that we wanted to get to, and let me tell you about this back job that I had to do. It was insane, and this truck parking spot, or this truck stop that I'm at, is completely filled. And I'll show you how many of those trucks are there. And this is the spot that I'm in right here. This spot was pretty difficult to get into, but we're in it. And I need to call some people. I've been on the phone all day, but I need to call some people, so we're dropping off the load tomorrow. I haven't found another one yet, but we will definitely find one. But other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. So I just woke up and I'm getting my truck all warmed up. I warmed it up a little bit, and we're doing our pre-trip right now. We're heading to our drop here in about 15 or 20 minutes. Then we're gonna drop off, and I still have yet to find another load, but we'll find one somewhere. But yeah, we're just heading to the drop off. I need to fill up my water and everything, but yeah, I'll see you guys when we drop off. Alrighty, guys, so we made it to our drop and we're getting unloaded. I've been sitting here for about 30-40 minutes, and I'm trying to get another load, and I just can't find one, but I'm gonna find one because I'm going back to Salt Lake this weekend. There's nothing that can stop me, so I'll let you know what happens when it happens. So I just barely got another load, just barely. I'm still sitting in the parking lot of the drop, and so that's where we're headed, so that's where we're going. I'm so happy I found another one, but I did find another one that will get me close enough to Utah on Friday. I don't really have to be in until Saturday, but I want to make sure that I at least get close enough on Friday. So, but yeah, that's where we're headed. guys, so as you saw, I literally just backed into this dock, and getting to this place was so difficult. I'm gonna just go ahead and take that off. But getting to this place was difficult, very difficult, because both my trucker GPS and my Apple GPS told me that basically I was supposed to be 1.5 miles south of this road, essentially. And oh man, it took me forever. I had to go down back alleyway. The truck's not supposed to be there, so it's all good though. We're getting loaded up. It's a fairly light load. It's 15,000 pounds roughly, so, but it's all good. We're all good to go. But yeah, we're gonna get loaded up, get out of here, and then drop off in Denver. I don't know if I mentioned that, but it's going to Denver. So. Alrighty guys, so we made it to Dumas, Texas, which I think is about 300-400 miles away from Benton, Colorado, and we should be able to get into Colorado literally tomorrow and then be parked basically for the rest of the day. So it'll be nice and easy, nothing to it kind of deal. Fun thing for me is, like I said at the beginning of this video, I'm like, this is gonna probably come out either this week or the week after. It's gonna come out the week after Thanksgiving, most likely. So tomorrow for me is Thanksgiving, and obviously part of being a truck driver and trying to make money and whatnot means that you don't get to be home on certain holidays, or, you know, whatever the case is. But it is what it is. So yeah, we're stationed here at Dumas, Texas, so we'll get back at it in the morning. So I'll see you in the morning. Good morning and happy Thanksgiving, I guess, because it's Thanksgiving Day for me. But otherwise, you know, we're gonna get to Bennett, Colorado. Should be a fairly easy drive. It's gonna be about 5 hours to get there, so nice easy 5-hour jaunt, then park, go get a shower, food, whatnot, and then just wait till tomorrow to drop off a load. So should be nice and easy today. Alrighty guys, I forgot to turn on the GoPro when I was driving. Sorry, but you wouldn't have been able to really see anything anyway because it was dark, and the only time that you could see anything is basically right now when I'm getting to the truck stop. So I am at the truck stop. I'm gonna go get a quick shower, and then we're gonna drop off this load tomorrow in the morning sometime at, I think, at about 11 or something. So we'll have like 24 hours to sit here because it's like 9 right now. So we have a fair amount of time just to sit here. But other than that, I'm gonna go get this shower and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, so I know that I'm chiming back in the middle of when I'm supposed to be waking up. It's still the same day. I'm still in Colorado. But I looked at the load more carefully and I noticed something that was weird. I'm like, I thought I was supposed to be delivering this on Friday. Why does it say that I'm delivering 12/1? So I like looked into it and I, looked at it again twice, 3 times, and yeah. So, we're taking a 34-hour reset, sitting here for over the weekend. So, my load does not drop off until Monday morning. I got here almost 3 days early to drop off Monday morning. So, I'm going to be sitting at this truck stop for 3 days. I dislike that very greatly because I was hoping to get some sort of Thanksgiving with my family, but again, this is the life of the trucker, and this is also the life of an idiot, because if I wasn't dumb, then, and I looked, it would have been fine. But because I'm an idiot and I didn't look, now we're going to be stuck here for literally 3 days. I thought it was going to be like a day or so, but it's going to be 3 days. Now, it could be potentially change. I'm going to try calling them tomorrow to see if I can drop off, but even if I do that, I'm still stuck here for 3 days because I'm not taking a load back in until I get a load back into Utah. I'm not leaving this place because I need to make money, so I will come back when there's any update, or if there's any update, but other than that, you'll see it, but alright, good morning, guys. So no update, obviously. It's Monday morning right now, so clearly we didn't get to go early, so I literally have been sitting here since whatever day I got here. I can't even remember at this point. I really just want to get out, but it is cold. As you can see, it's cold in my truck. Because about right now it's about like 16, 17 degrees outside here in Colorado. It's very, very cold, and I did get to see a little bit of like light flurrying when I was here sitting in this truck stop for however many days, but we're gonna be going to our drop off at 8 o'clock. I don't have another one yet, but I should have another one here pretty soon. So but yeah, we're probably going to get back into Utah today, but I won't end the video until tomorrow when I drop off, because then that will actually be the end of our week. So, but yeah, it's cold, and I'm going to probably get under a blanket and heat up a little bit, because yeah, it's very cold. Alrighty, guys, I just backed into the dock. I have not gotten another load quite yet. I'm going to be looking for it, and it is, like I said earlier, it's cold. It's very cold, and whew, like, I'm sorry about the GoPro footage. Like, I just didn't want to deal with it because the suction cup that I have for my GoPro mount just kept falling off. So I'm like, whatever, it's fine, I'm just gonna back into it. But not too bad of a back job. It's just a little tight, and I did okay. I did not do the best. I did okay, but we're gonna get this unloaded. I'm gonna be looking for another one, and we'll see what we can get. So, but I'm definitely going back to Utah today, most likely. We'll see. Alrighty, guys, so we got another load, and it is going into Salt Lake. It's picking up here in Aurora somewhere, and I'm going to be picking up appliances, apparently. So, going to be picking up appliances, grabbing them today here in a couple hours, driving all the way into Utah tonight, staying the night in Utah tonight in my truck. As much as I would love to go home, I can't, but staying the night in Utah tonight, and then delivering tomorrow morning, and then that's our week done. But yeah, I'm gonna go get staged up at that place. Hopefully it's not super far away, and then yeah, we'll just continue on. Alrighty guys, so we are getting loaded up currently with our load going back to Utah. Wanted to cut in here and take a minute to like talk about all the different ways that shippers, like all their different ways of loading trucks and trailers and shit like that. Because like this particular place, like so at Frito-Lay, the one where we had 12 hours of detention between two different loads, they wanted you to completely, like they wanted you to back your trailer in, completely disconnect from it, and then leave it there for 6 hours or whatever, right? And then I've had people where they are like, all right, all you need to do is back up to the dock and pull your emergency line, because when you pull your emergency line, your trailer literally can't go anywhere. And then they'll put a lock on it. And then in this place that I'm at currently, they want you again to completely disconnect from your trailer but pull a couple of feet in front of it, while also having your tandem slid all the way to the back. It's like, you don't need all of that. Literally, like if I was a live load, meaning that my truck was still hooked up to my trailer and whatnot, and you were loading me up, then I would probably slide my tandems all the way to the back, because the whole thing becomes a seesaw if it's at like traveling where it's supposed to be for traveling. Also, my tandems don't really move anyway, so that's a thing that I need to fix by getting a new trailer. But yeah, it's just insane, like the different little weird quirks. Like some places they want you to call in before you even enter the premises. Some places they say look at this box, and then all of a sudden when you look at the box and you're supposed to do all this crap, that the gate just opens. That's what happened here. The gate just opened. So there's a lot of dumb little things with shippers that they do, and it's like, I get it, but I don't get it at the same time. But we're getting loaded. Hopefully they will get me done in about 45 minutes or less. That would be great. And then I'm going to get back on the road, and then I'm going to head to Utah. And then our drop off tomorrow morning is at 9 o'clock in the morning, but I'm basically going nowhere. Like if I really wanted to, I could actually park my truck and trailer at the place that I'm dropping off at. But I'm gonna park it at my truck parking spot, and I might actually park it somewhere else, but we'll see. But still gotta look for another truck parking spot too, but I think I got a sniff on one of those. I just don't really want to do it because it's pretty expensive. But yeah, we'll get loaded up, and then the next you'll see of me is when we're powering down for the night, hopefully in Utah. So hooray! Alrighty guys, so we made it to Utah. I'm currently sitting where I normally park my truck, which is going to change here pretty soon. If you guys didn't see the last video, I am getting basically kicked out of this spot that I'm currently in right now, but we're using it because she gave me 30 days from the 13th and whatever, so I have to find a spot basically next week, which I have a sniff on one. But we made it to Utah so that we can make our delivery in the morning. I still, even though I'm in Utah, I can't go home. I still have to stay here because I have to make sure that my truck doesn't get broken into in the night. So yeah, but other than that, I will see you guys in the morning. So till then. Alrighty guys, so we're just getting ready in Utah. I know that I'm not wearing any clothes right now because I'm just warming up my truck, but we should be dropping off that load today. Should be fairly easy, straightforward, and then I'm coming right back here, drop my truck, and then ending the week. So should be super easy day, and I should be home hopefully by about 10 or 11 o'clock this morning. So that's the goal, but that's what I hope, but we'll see. Alrighty guys, so as you just saw, we backed into where we were going. I wish that the company that was taking this load for would have said something about the fact that I'm going to a Home Depot warehouse, but they didn't say anything like that. It just said 19WQ. That's it. That's all it says. And I don't want to know those things because 19WQ means nothing to me. So if it's like 19WQ relay, Home Depot relay or something like that, then I'm like, oh, that means I'm going to like a Home Depot warehouse or something. But yeah, they didn't do that, but we just backed into the dock. I hope that I'm out of here pretty soon. I got here 30 minutes early, so hopefully they unload me fairly quickly and then I can get on my way and go home because I want to go home. But yeah, also I didn't get to the part, like I didn't do the video portion of me like actually like getting to the point where I was straight, but it's a similar maneuver that I did dropping off my load yesterday and picking up the one yesterday as well. So similar thing, but yeah, I'll come back with you when we're unloaded. Remember how I was like, oh yeah, I'll get done at like 11 and I'll be home by like 1 or whatever, right? It's 1 o'clock right now. So apparently, this is something that I noticed with this load. And I'm at a truck wash right now because I want to get the outside of my truck washed and the inside of my trailer washed out as well. But I'm outside of the truck wash right now waiting to go in. So I'm looking over to see. I noticed that when I picked up this load originally, they told me that my appointment time was at 11:30, right? And so I go in there and I tell the guy like, hey, I'm here to pick up a load at 11:30. And he's like, okay, 12. What? I'm like, that's not 11:30. And so I'm like, okay, that was kind of weird. But then I come in today and I drop off this load today. They didn't say anything. I just said like, hey, I got a load, or I'm dropping off a load of appliances at whatever time. And they're like, okay, yeah, go into bay 6 or door 6 and we'll get you unloaded. That was at like 8:30 in the morning, and I just left there 20 minutes ago. So it's like 1 o'clock right now, and I left there about 20 minutes ago. So it took them from 8 o'clock in the morning till 12:30, 12:40-ish to get me done. I look on my paperwork, and my paperwork said that my appointment time instead of being for 9 a.m., which that's what my original appointment time, that's what my broker told me, is that it was at 9 a.m. And I go in there, and it was for like 11 or something. Hold on. Yeah, my appointment time was actually for 10 o'clock in the morning. So I'm thinking to myself, why the hell is this like, no, like, because I went in there and I asked them, like, hey, are you guys going to, like, unload me anytime soon? Because, you know, I've been sitting here for 3 hours, and then they tried to sell me a sob story about a dude that it was still there when I left. He's like, oh, he's been here since 6 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, why don't you guys just work faster? Whatever. Yeah, so, like, my appointment times were just wrong. In general, they're just wrong. So that's probably why they're like, oh, this guy, he's bitching and complaining, and he just wants to get out of here. It's just like, I do want to get out of there, because obviously I want to go the fuck home. That's why they didn't give a shit, is because they're like, oh, this dude showed up 2 hours early to his appointment. And I'm like, and I didn't realize that I showed up 2 hours early to an appointment, because I thought my appointment was at 9 o'clock in the morning. I usually show up an hour early, but whatever. Anyway, so I am here at the truck wash, getting my truck washed itself and the trailer washed inside, and then I have to go to Love's and fill up my truck so that I can get going again on Friday, and then I get to go home and still do more work and crap. So I wanted to be home by now, but whatever. I'll catch back up with you guys when I'm in my driveway, which will probably be about 2 hours from now. Alright guys, it is 3 o'clock, I'm in my driveway, and the week is over. So I had a pretty decent week, minus the nonsense of me being dumb and not looking at what day that the load dropped off at, but other than that, it was a good week. I did miss Thanksgiving. Again, this is going to come out way after Thanksgiving. I thought it was going to come out like a couple days after, but it's going to come out way after Thanksgiving. It's probably going to come out right before I go out on my next one. So, but decent week. So, thanks everyone for watching to the end of the video. I'm going to be going out on another week next week. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Again, if you guys have any tips and tricks or whatever, put them down in the comments below. But I do appreciate everyone watching to the end who has made it. So other than that, I will see you guys next week.